What's up, girls and boys? It's your girl Nisha here, back with another video. Okay, girl, baby girl. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a story time of when I went to jail. What? Meh. But anyway, before I get into this story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video, baby girl. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So it all started when I had met this guy during the summertime of 2008, and you know, we had started talking. You know, we hit it off, we was chilling, everything was cool or whatever. And so I had decided that I wanted to because we was going to two different schools. So I had decided that I wanted to transfer to his school to be with him. And I was a junior and he was a senior. So yeah. And I was like, you know, I just want to go to this school with him this school year, and then when he graduates or whatever, by the end of this school term, I'll go back to my school where I'll be a senior and I'll graduate from my school. But this time I just want to transfer and be with him at his school, which was the worst mistake of my life, okay? It was horrible. It was terrible. It was a dumb decision I made. But anyway, so we had started talking, and like I said, I had decided to transfer to his school. So anyway, first day of school come around, everything cool, you know, we talking, he talking to me, you know, we just like chilling, we talk in the hallway and everything. But then, like, after a week, like maybe a week later, after school had started, I found out that he was still talking to his ex-girlfriend. So that was just like, bro, I basically just transferred to this school to be with you, and then 1 week into the school term, you basically trying to be with your ex-girlfriend. Like, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take that L and I'm just gonna make it through this school year so I can get back to my school. Cause I had just transferred and I didn't want to just, you know what I'm saying, go through the whole process of transferring back. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make the best out of a horrible situation. And I did. I stayed there. And so yeah, like I said, he had started talking back to his ex-girlfriend. I didn't know nobody else that went to that school. Like, I didn't know nobody but him. And so I had stopped talking to him, and you know, it was just me. It was just me, y'all. Like, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't need no friends, whatever. So, the whole school, you know, weeks went by, and everything. So, around the end of the school year is when it all went down. Let me tell you about it, honey. So, let me just say, like, throughout the whole school year, people was just like, anyway, people was just like, you know what I'm saying, talking about me bad or whatever. They didn't want to hang out with me. It was just the worst. Like, nobody wanted to be my friend. Like, and I don't know if these people thought like I really cared, because baby girl, I don't care if you want to be my friend or not. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good on all y'all. Y'all don't have to be my friend. And y'all can talk about me as much as y'all want to talk about me. But, and the only thing is, you know, when people talk about me and, you know, say all this stuff about me and try to be mean to me, it really doesn't matter to me. The thing that gets me is if you get up in my space, okay, like all up in my space, or if you put your hands on me, then we're going to have a problem. But I don't mind about you talking about me. Like, everybody talk. Like, it don't bother me. So, it was this one girl. She started, like, really getting annoying. Like, she was just the worst, okay? So, anyway, one day I'm sitting in classroom. We both had the same class. So I'm sitting in class, you know, just minding my business. I think I was sitting in the front, minding my own business. And so she just like nitpicking. She just nitpicking. She throwing paper up there towards my way where I'm sitting at, and, you know, throwing paper towards my desk. And I'm just like, girl, you so dumb. This girl's so dumb. Like, she really think I care. I don't. I don't. But we really gonna have a problem if you get up and you get in my face. Then there's a problem. So, you know, she just kept like saying little stuff, and you know, just being extra. Like, girl, you being extra. Like, bring it down some, girl. So anyway, she had been doing all that, you know what I'm saying? She had been like on my case the whole entire day. She had been picking the whole entire day. She had been saying little stuff the whole entire day. But I ignored her big time. Like, girl, I don't care about you. You want to be seen so bad. But seen by who? Because I'm not worried about, like, I'm really not worried about what you're doing. I'm not worried about what you're saying. So anyway, like I said, because I was at a different school, I was not in that school zone, but I was still riding the bus to school. So every day I rode the bus to school and I rode the bus home from school. So that particular afternoon, the same day that this girl was just being extra and doing the most, that afternoon I was getting on the bus getting ready to go home. So I get on the bus. I do what I normally do, sit right in the front, don't talk to nobody, mind my business, look out the window. Okay, so the bus hadn't even pulled off yet, and this girl did not ride the bus. Like, I think she was like a car rider or something, and I just know she was not a bus rider. So before the bus even pulled off, we're just like sitting there waiting on everybody to, you know, get on the bus and stuff. So she gets on the bus, and she stops like right there by my seat, and she was like, so what that was you was saying about me, and I heard you was talking about me, and I heard you said this and that, and I'm not gonna say what she said that people said that I said, but she was just like, you know, I heard what you said about me. People were telling me that you saying this and saying that, and you talking about me and all this. So I'm like, I'm looking at her like, girl, what is you even talking about? Like, I mean, it's Friday, because it was a Friday. I'm like, it's Friday. I'm ready to go home. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I never talked about you. I never said nothing about you. So where all this even coming from? And she was like, yeah, because, you know, I'm going to beat your A and all of this good stuff. And, you know, I'm going to beat your A and I'm going to send you back to where you just came from, because I had just got back to school because I had to go to the alternative school because I had got in trouble. So I had just got back to that school. And so she was like, you know, I'm going to beat your A and I'm going to send you back to where you just came from and all this stuff right here. So I'm just like, I'm just sitting there just looking at her, you know. And so she was like, you know, she just stayed talking, just running her mouth. And I'm just like, okay, long as you don't get up on me, long as you don't run up on me, long as you don't touch me, you can stand up here and say whatever you want to say. So, it was something that she said to me that made me get up, because I was just like sitting there, because she was like, I had sent a text around. I sent a text message around to people, talking about her and telling people that, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, she said I sent a text message around about that. And I'm just like, girl, do you want to see my phone? Like, I have not deleted nothing on my phone. I ain't said nothing to you. I ain't text nobody nothing about you. Like, what the problem is, what the issue is. So, yeah, matter of fact, I think when she said she'll beat my A and send me back to where I came from, that's when I stood up. Because I'm like, girl, you going too far. Like, you showing out. So, I stood up, you know what I'm saying? Like, what that was you said? Like, I was ready. Like, girl, I'm not finna spare you. Because you doing too much talking. I'm not finna spare you. So, that's when I stood up. And then the girl that, you know, I was cool with her. You know, we weren't really just friends. But, you know, she'll talk to me every now and then. But anyway, so I stood up. And then, you know, she came over there and she was like, you know, had her hands out. Like, you know, saying y'all don't do this. Y'all just chill out. So I looked at her and I was like, I said her name and I was like, you know, you might want to back up. You know, just, you might want to move. So she was like, alright. Listen, my girl got out the way, okay? She won't. She was like, okay, cool. So she moved out the way and I just like walked up on the girl, on the other girl that was like got on the bus talking all that noise. I just walked up on her and just, I didn't say no words to her. Because at that point I had, because you had been nitpicking at me all day. Like you had been going at me all day and I wasn't saying nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? But then you get on this bus while I'm trying to go home, girl. It's Friday. I'm tired. I ain't got time for this. So, yeah, the other girl moved out the way and I walked up on the girl. And so I just like instantly hit her. Like I ain't say nothing. I just hit her. And then, you know, she fell back on the, she fell back on the bus seat. And then I just got on top of her and just started like wailing on her. You know what I'm saying? Like doing my thing, handling my business, girl, because I stay on go. I stay on ready. So yeah, did that. And next thing I know, I felt like somebody like grabbed me. I'm talking about like really grabbed me. And then I was up in the air. Like I felt somebody grab me and like take me off the bus. So when I got off the bus, it was the police. The police came and they grabbed me out the bus or whatever, and they were standing outside, you know, talking to me, I guess, asking me what happened. And so as the police is talking to me, this girl gets up and she's running off the bus, like trying to come towards me, like trying to charge me. Because baby girl, on that bus you didn't get not one lick. Okay, you did not hit me not one time. And I know I had on some, like, I had my nails, I had just got my nails done. And my nails was super long. And girl, you did not get not one lick. So I know you was pissed, okay? But anyway, I saw her charging off the bus at me. So I wasn't just finna let her, I don't care if the police was standing right there. I was not just finna let you get off this bus and come at me like you finna do something. So, because by that time when I was standing outside talking to the police, I wasn't handcuffed then. So, when she came out the bus, I kind of like, when she was coming at me, I was like, all right, cool. So, I ran at her, you know what I'm saying? And started wailing on her again, bro. Like, this girl did not get a lick in, okay? Because I don't play no games, shawty. So, anyway, yeah, I'm up there just wailing on and stuff. So next thing I know, I feel somebody pull me again. So the police grabbed me again. And this time, he like tackled me to the ground like I was a whole dude. Like, bro, I'm a whole female. And you just handling me like I'm a grown man. Like, that's just how hard it was. Like, he tackled me to the ground and everything. Like, it was crazy. And held me down there and put the handcuffs on me. So I was like, okay. But anyway, so picked me up and he put her in handcuffs. Another police officer put her in handcuffs. Walked us inside the school and we went inside the office. Okay, I'm my bad. So camera stopped. But anyway, so we went inside the office to talk to the principal or whatever. And so this girl was like talking so much noise. She was like, oh, you know, you broke my glasses. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat your A. And the girl just still talking. And the whole time, like, I'm just sitting there in handcuffs. Like, the handcuffs are, like, my hands are handcuffed behind me. And I'm just, like, kind of turning around like this, girl. I'm trying to see if I broke my nail. Because, honey, I had paid too much money for them nails. So, yeah, so after that, you know, they was just talking or whatever. And they was like, okay, so y'all gonna have to go to jail. When they said that, I was just like, bro, are you serious right now? Like, I don't even think, like, at the time, I didn't even process it. I was just like, wow. Okay. Gotta go to jail. You know, it's not gonna be that bad. You know, whatever. Jail, I'm not gonna be there long because my mom gonna come get me. So, I mean, it's whatever. But anyway, so went to jail. And, you know, did all that, the whole process when you first get to jail. And so I was, we was in like 2 different cells, of course. Well, I guess they call them holding rooms before you go to the back with the population or whatever they want to call it, with the other people who's already been there. So okay, I'm back. So what I was saying, we was in the holding cell, and so I was in this holding cell with this lady, this fat black lady, and she was like, I don't even know what she was in there for. I didn't even bother to talk to her, but she was like so disgusting because like, y'all know they have these like toilets inside like the cells and the holding rooms or whatever. So she literally sat down on that toilet and started messing. And it was so nasty. It was so stank. And I was just like, bro, I'm over it. Okay, I am over it. So anyway, stayed in there for about 45 minutes. And then that's when left out of there and I had to change into like the orange jumpsuit or whatever. And that's when they want me, you know, they give you your towels and your toothbrush and all that, your sheets and pillow. And then they walk you to the to where everybody is, the jail part or whatever. And so yeah, I was in there, sitting there. I had this other girl was in there with me. She was a white girl, and you know, she was like crying and stuff because, you know, I don't want to tell the business, not that it would matter because I don't even remember her name, but all I know is her boyfriend wanted her to take some charges because he had 3 strikes and this was her first one, and he wanted her to take all the charges, which was dumb, and I told her no. And she just wanted some advice. But anyway, she was crying the whole time I was in there. I was in there for 3 days, and then because I had to stay the whole weekend. And so I think like that Monday, my mom and her husband came and picked me up, girl. I was out of jail, honey. And the whole time I was in there, like, them people was asking me, like, every time somebody asked me, did I want my food? No, you can have it. Because, girl, like, I did not eat for 3 days. The whole time I was in there, y'all, I did not eat. Every time somebody asked me for my food, here you go. I don't want it. But, I mean, I didn't have a bad experience in jail. Not saying that it's okay to go to jail or nothing like that, but my experience wasn't bad. I just was ready to go, and you know, those 3 days felt like a lifetime. But anyway, got out of jail, and a couple of days went by. Then I went back to school, and y'all, let me tell y'all, when I went back to school, everybody up in there was like trying to talk to me then, like, versus before I went to jail and when I first got to that school, nobody talked to me, nobody wanted to be my friend, nobody wanted to sit with me at lunch or nothing like that. But girl, when I got back from jail, honey, everybody was trying to sit with me at lunch. They wanted me to sit with them. They was trying to talk to me. They were trying to be my friend. Nope. No. So that just goes to show you, like, never judge a person. So yeah, anyway, y'all, never judge a book by its cover. Always get to know somebody. And yeah, but so yeah, nobody wants to deal with me until I showed them I had them hands, baby girl. Okay, but anyway, this was the end of my story time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post another video. And I hope you guys enjoy this story time, and I will see you guys in my next video.